This is so cool. Inside of a truck, eating food, changing your outfit. Holy. New Mario Kart. Okay, good. Love it. We get a new title for this and a release date. That's what I want. And show me the gimmick. Show me the gimmick, title, release date.
Let's go!
There's a lot of racers, man. We saw this in the trailer. Looks good. It looks so good. The graphics are amazing. They've been working on this brand new game for probably like 5 years. With, wow, okay, snowmobiles and boats? Wow, and airplanes? Okay, well, we've seen that glider functionality. So they're taking the Sega and Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed concept, and they're adding it to Mario Kart. Look with these off-roaders, motorcycles, cool. It looks more or less the same. Grind rails? Okay, Sonic. Wall jumping? Okay. A cow is a racer? Oh my gosh, dude, this, what? Oh my god, I have to watch this over again. There's too much going over here. This is so cool. Inside of a truck, eating food, changing your outfit? What? Why would you change your outfit? Oh my gosh, so cool. All right, man. Mario Kart Generations. Mario Kart World. Great. Starting off strong. Starting off strong.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
10 out of 10.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
That's good.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Very, very,
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki.
very good start to the Direct. And you have to do that. Mario Kart's the #1 selling game. In order to sell this system,
Nintendo Switch 2. Now,
you
what
need
do you
Mario
think this
Kart.
brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Okay, so on the walls,
Brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
you have to buy the new
Welcome
system.
to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Okay. I hope it's like
Depending
open
on
world.
the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Looks like open world.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Yes. It took you long enough. Diddy Kong Racing
In
did
the
it on
classic
N64.
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
This is good. Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
It's like an elimination mode.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
That's so cool. This is very Diddy Kong Racing.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Love that. I love this so much.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free room.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
That's so cool.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Look at
So
him.
drive
Oh my
wherever your
gosh.
heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations.
I mean, this is perfect. This is the ultimate Mario Kart. The only thing it's missing is retro tracks.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Look.
The game launches on the same
It has to
day
be a
as
launch title.
Nintendo
We know
Switch
this.
2.
April
More details
17th.
about this title will
Wait,
be shared
no.
in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
So April 17th is a direct for Mario Kart World. I love that. For starters, here we go. Let's take a look at the Mario Kart. Now remember, we've said this before and we'll say it again. Mario Kart sells systems. If you don't launch a Mario Kart with your new system, then it's a fail. This is the best-selling Nintendo Switch game. Bar none, objectively. And it's a brand name. Your grandma knows what Mario Kart is, okay? So this is good. We're getting some new trailers for this game. It's called Mario Kart World. Spoilers. The graphics look amazing. We have so many different characters. They're busting out, little jet skis over here. You've got wings. Honestly, it looks phenomenal. Like this and maybe like one or two other things were really the highlights for the entire Nintendo Direct for me, honestly, because it's just smooth. You got all these characters. They're announcing that there's going to be a Mario Kart World Direct, which is going to showcase everything we want to know about this game. Is it a true 24-player online, right? What's the deal? You can play as a freaking cow. Look at this cow right now. I don't think you saw this. But yeah, look at this cow doing a freaking wheelie on a boombox. That's hilarious. I love it. As much as I'm talking right over here, they've introduced grind rails, which is so cool. They introduced jumping on the side of walls for boosts. I don't know how that's any faster than just going straight, but sure. Mega mushrooms in, cool. We got little hammers. He does coin boxes in for some reason. Bullet Bill, you're going inside of a truck. You can eat a burger and change your outfits. Like, I don't even know where to begin the amount of hype and how cool this is. They're literally taking Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, the concept of going into the water and flying into the air. Yes, that was a thing. And they're doing it on a bigger scale now. If you guys grew up in the N64 era, you know Diddy Kong Racing. And Diddy Kong Racing was a pioneer in the racing genre. I would say a better game than Mario Kart 64. Objectively, it was based on skill. There was a little baby open world that you can explore. And we never had anything like it since then. Now, Nintendo's taking that concept of what we had in Diddy Kong Racing and literally making it pseudo open world. And that's so cool. You know, rather than make a Mario Kart 9, Mario Kart 13, whatever number system mechanic you want to call it, and just rehashing the same old tracks and over and over again of remade tracks this, this game is going to be like a huge open world. Think of like Hyrule in Tears of the Kingdom. Think of GTA 5 almost, right? Like borderline GTA 5, where we have this and we could just free roam anywhere we want to, right? Just drive anywhere, take any kind of outfit, choose any kind of car. I think that's so cool. 24 players? We don't know yet. Bots? Sure, the game can handle bots. Can it handle 24 online players? I'm going to say no. I'm going to go on record right now saying no, without frame rate drops. But maybe it's going to be great. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Hold on. This is going a little bit too fast. Let's take a look. So we have different cups that are so fun. You're going to go over to Super Mario Bros. Circuit over here, and that's going to start over this way. And then we're going to go over to Crown City, and then we're going to go drive over to Whistle Stop Summit, and then the DK Spaceport, right? You're going to drive through not just tracks, but like full-on countryside. And there's going to be like little shortcuts to the river or something. Shy Guy Bazaar? Did you just do that? And wait. I wasn't paying attention to this. These are remastered tracks. Shy Guy Bazaar from 3DS literally is an area. It's an area of the world. Desert Hills, cool. Wario Stadium, Airship freaking Fortress. I didn't notice that at the beginning. As a guy that loves every iteration of Mario Kart, and we've done a retrospective where we played every single Mario Kart, so I highly suggest you take a look at that video series that I made. Airship freaking Fortress? Wario Shipyard? Oh my gosh, DK Pass, dude. You're telling me that you're going to start in some sort of snowy area and they incorporated DK Pass with the half pipes? Sky High Sunday's a thing? Wario Shipyard's a thing? Inside this like lake over here? That is beyond cool. Okay? You see how passionate I am about this. This is amazing because they've implemented it. They're like, hey, what are we gonna throw inside the little water area over here? Oh, we've got Wario Shipyard. Why don't we build around that? That could be our base. And then they did it. Koopa Troopa Beach. That's amazing. Peach has her own stadium, faraway oasis with like elephants and stuff, Crown City. That's so cool. Like, that is amazing that they're just like, okay, Koopa Troopa Beach has been from Mario Kart 64 and has multiple iterations. Let's just build a beach area around it and let's have them race through it. And we're gonna have like a big Koopa Troopa and maybe we can jump through a waterfall, right? Like that's just so cool. And I didn't see that the first time that I watched this video. I was just trying to take a look at all the different characters. Pokey? I'm so sorry. Pokey's a character? What are these weird A characters right now? Look, what's that thing from Sunshine? Cataquack? A Cataquack is a character? Why? You have Pokey over here as a character. You have a cow from Moo Moo Meadows as a character. What the actual right now? This is bonkers bananas. I didn't really pay attention to that. Everything's going so fast. So like, it's just amazing. Oh my gosh, hold on. You saw that, a Pianta. Rather, one random Pianta right here. This guy is here racing. Now, whether or not they're playable characters is gonna be decided, or maybe it's just, hey, you know, let's just make it look big. Let's fill in 24 seats with random NPCs and make it look awesome. We don't know this. We don't know this yet. But the Pianta, that's hilarious. Okay, Knockout Tour, this is like an elimination mode, you know, Fortnite, Victory Royale kind of style, where you're just gonna go through and you're going to do races across the countryside. And if you're not like 16th place or lower, then you get eliminated, which is so. Is that a dolphin from Super Mario World? What the actual heck? There's a dolphin from Super Mario World just on a bike. That looks T-posed right now. That looks so bad. Hold on. No, man, you can't do this. You cannot put a dolphin from Super Mario World on there. What is that? Okay, that's so bad. And he's like literally frozen. That's like, well, I mean, they did cross the finish line, admittedly, but like, that's funny. Adding coins, dragging coins over here is too hilarious. Rosalina looks cute as awesome. Like, yo, here's slushy drink. Here's a cute ad. A P-switch on the map? What the? Dude, I'm just loving everything about this. Look, P-switch on the map. Safety first. I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay. The hills, the rolling hills, it looks good. You could take a little off-road shortcut. Look at Wario in this gold Sultan outfit, straight out of Disney's Aladdin. Coming out of over here, there's a camel. Oh my gosh, it's so funny, man. Look at all these different pathways. You can go up here and collect coins, right? Like, this is so awesome. There's your DK, not my DK. But yeah, this is great. And a little photo mode. Yeah, take pictures with friends. It's fun. It's cute. I love Airship Fortress. Dude, look. This is the cannon section in Airship Fortress. Let's look at that for a quick second over here. The cannon section in Airship Fortress was shown right over here. So you get blasted into this spiral tower, you spiral downwards, and then you come out the other side and you come over this way. It just looks amazing. I'm so excited. Waluigi in a bandana. Look at this guy right now. Oh, you have, of course, all the out from Super Mario Tour or Mario Kart Tour. Of course you would. Vacation Peach. Yo, Bitty Buggy as a character? What are you talking about? That's a Bitty Buggy on a Bitty Buggy. Okay, a Bitty Bug is a character. And what the heck is that? An otter? What's that? An otter on something? Oh, that's a penguin, maybe. It's a penguin. All right, man. Like, dude, you can't get any better than this. You literally cannot. You're Donkey Kong eating a cheeseburger? Come on, man. So it's got to be a launch title. It's looking great. It's looking great. And look. Mark your calendars for the 17th, where we are going to be reacting at the same time for a brand new Mario Kart World Direct. And they're going to give us all the details. They're going to say, is it truly online multiplayer 24? What are the different levels? What are the cups? What are the different modes? All that stuff, right? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. So honestly, dude, Mario Kart looks so freaking good. Did they say anything about Mario Kart? No, they're gonna go into the hardware. So honestly, when it comes down to it, I think that Mario Kart World is really setting the stage and it's going to sell systems, right? We already know this. It's the most popular franchise to date. And since your grandma knows about it, it's just going to be wildly successful. So Mario Kart alone is going to sell systems. They're going to bundle it, and it'll be probably around like it'll be probably around $500, right? Don't quote me on it. Probably around $500. Wait until Nintendo updates their website, and we'll give more information on that as it comes out. But, dude, you gonna pay $500 for Mario Kart? It's an exclusive. You can't play it on Gen 1 Switch. So, are you gonna do it? Money, please. Money, please. $500. Money, please. That's the hard part. That's the really hard part. This game could have absolutely been downgraded for Gen Switch or Gen 1 Switch. You didn't need 24 characters. Just give me 12. You didn't need 50 billion outfits. Give me one. Lower the graphics, lower the frame rate. I'll play it on Gen 1 Switch, but they didn't. And that's eye-opening for you. That's just telling you how money grubby it is. I'm not knocking it. I'm going to buy it. A lot of you guys are going to buy it too. But could it have been a simultaneous release like we've seen with Twilight Princess, like Breath of the Wild, where they released on, Nintendo GameCube and Wii at the same time to cater to people, to not force them to buy a system? Or Breath of the Wild came out on Wii U and Switch to not force them to buy a system? But no, we broke that. We broke that here. And now we are requiring $500, please, in order to play this game. Great. Is that worth it to you? Let me know.